So, recently, these past few months of this year, 2024 have been pretty bad mentally for me. Hypochondria, that's a big thing. I know, like, no one knows much about me, and let's just start from where it all started. I've been desperate for a relationship since 7th grade because of how I thought it was so ugly that I couldn't even manage to get one, so I was desperate to show people that I could. And to be honest with you, I think it's stupid now that I was so desperate. Now I have so much past memories of myself being so desperate and horrible to the people around me because of how desperate I was. Even looking at myself in the mirror sometimes just disgusts me of how I used to be. I have these new friends, online friends, because I feel like my real world, is kind of collapsing sometimes, and I just need to go to them sometimes. And they're really good people. They're really fun to be around, but I don't know how to deal with it. Started a job. It's been really good to me. I mean, not really. It doesn't really change much except that I make money. And I don't really get to see the home that much, but I feel like everything around me is tearing apart because of how stupid I've been, desperate, annoying, attention-seeking, how bad it's been. It's been so stressful. And I don't even know why I'm recording myself now. It's not... I try too hard to make people happy. And it's kind of put it like a thing in my mind where it's just like, you gotta make other people happy to make sure that you're happy, but that's not really the case, because some people that you make happy are bad people. And I wish I knew that before, but I just can't. I'm trying to get better so much, but I just can't. And then, this has been the worst, at least 6 months. It started with a girl I was desperate for. I would talk to her, try to talk to her all the time, and I knew she didn't like me, but I tried so hard to make her like me, and I know I can't make people like me, but that's okay. If they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. I tried so hard to realize that, and it took me a while to realize that. I know I'm very stupid. I just didn't want to feel ugly. I didn't want to feel like a bad person. I wanted to feel pleasure in having someone there for me all the time who would love me. And then I started talking to people online, and it's a lot. These online people can be so different from who you seek to be. I was so desperate that I even talked to someone on an app. I'm not gonna say it, but like an app. And I'm starting to heal from it, I thought this would be a really fun year for my life, turning 16, being able to drive, getting a job so that I can make money, but it's just horrible. My despotism has made everyone around me just hate me. It feels like I just wanted people to like me, you know? And then sometimes I just can't shut up about how bad my life is. Like, it's not even bad. I have a great life, but it's just my mind isn't in the right place. Well, like, there's this one girl I met online, you know, about, per se, like half a year ago. You know, we're still talking. I had a major crush on her in like June. And then there was another girl came around, and this is how you know I was just desperate, and then because I knew I couldn't have her, the one I met in May, but started to have a crush on in June. So I went to talk to more people, try to find a girlfriend online, which was stupid of me. We dated for about 3 months. And she was good. I got attention that I wanted. My despotism flew away, but I still was desperate for her because she was the first person who actually devoted her time to me, you know? It was kind of hurt when she left, you know. And then it was about for a month. She came back, yeah. And I was stupid to get back with her. But during that other month, I met this other girl that I would just talk to. A girl. It was a man. I lied to people about stuff so I could get attention. But talking about that, you know, that man that tried to be a girl and try to like say stuff to me, it actually helped me know that I was just way ahead of my game. I was too desperate. I wish I wasn't. Started bashing myself for how desperate I was, how stupid I was, but then the next month I got back with that one girl. I just didn't want to be alone anymore because I knew no one else would be there for me all the time, and she was. You can't expect that from anybody, being there all the time. They got stuff to do too, but I'm starting to realize that, and that's why I kind of just stopped. I mean, I do have friends, I do have other people, but it's kind of like, I feel like I'm making them hate me because I'm trying to be myself more. I'm not trying to achieve some goal anymore. I love my friends and everything, but they just don't seem like they like me. I mean, they say they do, but like, I just wish there was I just wish there was more I could get a grasp of how people think about me. I don't know why I want to know. That's stupid, but I've always tried to be nice. I've always never tried to be rude to people because I know how it feels. And I don't like it. But I definitely think I'm the reason for my downfall. Nobody else is, just me. For being so desperate. we'll get on that. Like, being desperate can really mess with your mind. It can make you so weird. It can make you look weird. It can make you feel weird. It can make you go after people you don't even love, you don't even like, but you still want that feeling of, people around you. You don't want to feel alone. You don't want to feel like people hate you. But people are gonna hate you, whether you like it or not. You can't have everybody like you. And I had a friend in the 8th grade that I was really, really liked, and I was really desperate over them. I did really bad things, and I don't like myself from that time period. I hate myself for that. But that's the past, and I need to get a grip, I want people to know that I'm not good. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to be friends with people. And it's hard because I feel like I've ruined everything already by just being there, And there's this other online friend that I have that I don't even have a crush on. She's really cool, and we've been friends for about 2 months, per se. Yeah. She's really cool, and I don't really feel desperate. I don't feel like I have to achieve something. She's just a friend, But I still feel like that other friend, that other one, I still have, feelings, but I know they can be stopped because I am not trying to go for her anymore. I know that I just want to be a friend. And they're both funny. And also my other friends are really funny too, and like IRL, in real life. I just said IRL, oh my god. But they're funny. I really just stroll around with them all the time. I don't really know who I am with them. To be honest, I don't really know who I am. I know what I like, I know what I ain't, all that. But I never really look at myself in a third person perspective. What other people, what I would think of myself, I've only hated about my bad parts about me. I've never really liked my good parts, because I don't pay attention to them. My friends, they're there. They make me happy, but sometimes I just want to talk to them. And, all the time it feels like I bother them while they're doing something important rather than talking to me, I know this is very bad paced. I know I'm pausing and saying different things and all that, but I just can't really express my emotions so much because it's hard. like, well, you know what? I'll just stop there. It's good to get some things out for other people to hear, you know? I want to get better, and I'm planning on getting better, and maybe I'll make an update in about a week how I'm doing. I know these past few months have been bad, but I feel like I'm getting better. I really do. I'm not stressing as much, but I'm still stressing like pretty bad. But that's it. Bye bye.